the cold out my eyes. See who's this changing me and why? It's my nigga Pop at the barbershop. Told me he was in the gambling spot. Heard the instant reply. Niggas wanna stick me like flies. Paper neighbor, slow down. Oh, drop the caper. Remember them niggas up the hill, up in Brownsville? That's enough cause I'm running out of county jail. Hey, one day. Damn, why you trying to get me for bail money? Damn, why you trying to get my bail money? Yeah. Damn, why you trying to get my bail money? Damn. Let me do your hair. Yo, it's Johnny Mack. We gonna just jump right. We just gonna jump right into it.
Jump into it.
Fuck the prelude. I'm just gonna tell him what all happened.
It's a wrap, huh?
You know, yeah, it went bad for your boy.
Good to see you. We missed you last week.
I missed you too, Claudia.
Yeah.
You know, I had to go to take a semester in mandatory college.
Yes.
You know, it was just a quick crash course.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you went for something else.
Well, I like to call it mandatory college and get my.
For you or for okay?
Yeah, for me. That's why I get my GED lessons up on par.
So you got a touch up, much like a bitch. We got a relaxed touch up. You got to touch up on your.
Right. Okay. I got to touch up without them touching me up.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah, no video, but tell us what you want to tell us.
Yeah, but it was just 3 niggas with a Louis Dix name tattooed on their backs. I was like, what the fuck? this nigga been everywhere.
Worldwide.
Okay. So, we're going to start with the roll call first, you know. What we're going to say right now, Jamie Foxx is not here. Of course, you know, y'all there doing his album, doing his movies, or whatever he do to make himself a beautiful TV, movie, international superstar, and what else you call that thing he does? Movies. Yeah, he does movies. And what else shit Speedy not doing?
Well,
yeah, he's in that.
Fucking white girls.
We want to also welcome our listeners over from XM. We are now Sirius 106.
Yes, merge.
And XM 149. Welcome to the Jamie Foxx
That's
Show.
right. XM 149. That used to be the gay station, right?
Whatever, we'll take it. But I have XM in my car, so I was really happy on the way here. I was listening to the Foxxhole.
You didn't have Sirius in your car?
No. Did they give it to me?
Oh.
I'm just saying. I mean, a bitch can only do so much for free. I'm just saying. What more do you want from a motherfucker?
I feel privileged. They helped me get out and everything. Like, God damn, they was serious about come get Johnny Mack. Nigga, I needed help, nigga.
They trying.
No, on a serious note.
We get checks just.
On a serious note, I want to say this to everybody out there. Black men, young black men, stay out of the jail cell. Stay out of the penal code system.
Yeah.
Stay out of the system. I'm up in this. I had the unfortunate honor, you know, to visit, you know, to visit the
county jail.
County,
yeah.
Y'all
niggas throw me off.
How we throw you off? They threw you off when they cuffed you behind.
It's about a bitch.
That's when they threw you off. That's being thrown off. But you look good though, Mac.
They
you slimmed down a bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat.
What, the bologna
I heard
sandwiches?
the food there is
nigga, they giving you
atrocious.
So I was, this is how bullshit the society is, how they want to get a nigga. They pulled me over the day after Barack won for making a left-hand turn, but I turned into the right-hand lane.
What? That sounds like something Sarah Palin did.
You know, yeah, McCain is police chief now. He ran for that, so he gonna win something. So I made a left-hand turn and ended up in the right-hand lane. Cop come through, swoop me over, and they pull me over. So I got the Johnny Mack working. I want to give him the government. So the Johnny Mack was working. He pulled me over, got a little ticket, or whatever, and it was working until the call came back. The Johnny Mack is AKA the other dude.
Oh.
And nigga, when I say it went bad, Claudia.
Did it go bad?
It went bad about, like when he pulled me over, they get your name and they go back to the car and then he come right back and he said, would you step at the car, please, sir? I said, for what?
Your voice got that high?
Yeah, it got that high. Immediately, he said, would you step at the car, please, first? I said, for what?
And he look at you like, nigga.
Right, but before I can get out the car, about 3-4 more cars pull up.
Whoa.
I said, well, let me just, turn the engine off, roll the windows up, you know what I'm saying, put all my valuables in the glove compartment. Cause I know I'm not coming on, cause I know, you know what I'm saying, do you know who he gave my government? He said, you know who that guy is? Oh, man, I do know, dude. I did meet that nigga back in 87, 88. I met that nigga.
Were they 2 white cops?
No, it was about 7 white cops.
Man.
And I'm like, nigga, I'm only 181 pounds. I'm quite sure that the chokehold would not be necessary.
Right.
They Claudia. Thought you were Axel Foley.
Damn.
Claudia, they hit me up, Claudia, and they took me down there, Claudia.
Shit.
Poetess, when they took me down, I knew that it was over.
Where'd you go? What jail?
Nigga, county.
And that's like the worst county jail in the country.
Is that Twin Towers downtown?
Nigga,
Yeah.
Twin Towers, triple. What was the fucking Bin Laden for those Twin Towers?
That is like the worst county jail.
Oh my living God!
I had a homegirl that got arrested. She had to spend like 6 months down at Twin Towers.
Oh my
Louis
God.
Dix?
No, Louis Dix has never been arrested.
Girl.
That's when he got his sex change in.
No, Louis
What did
Dix.
she do, Claudia?
I'll
Never
tell you
been.
that.
We're gonna do a quick roll call. Over here we got
Claudia ain't got no warrants. Jordan.
and over here we got
Buddy 3 days in county one time. Lewis. Buddy Lewis.
You didn't get the shave kid? Okay.
No,
Over
missed
here
that.
we got
OG Poetess.
smoke weed every day. And over here we got
LD never been to jail. Yes.
yeah, but
Never been.
I can't do the Louis Dix joke because
Oh
his
my-
daughters is here. But if
we
his
gonna
daughter
kick her out.
leave the room, I'm gonna flambaste this motherfucker.
Heaven forbid Louis go to jail.
And the good thing, your daughter's a very, very beautiful young lady.
Yeah, she got all the
You
mama.
need to check the DNA because she might not be yours.
You are not the father.
She has an affinity for male.
Her last name is gonna be Mac.
No, we ready to let her leave right now. That's cool.
Why? She can
Why,
take the job.
why would you bring her to this?
Well, no, she was getting her eyes examined, and they dilute her eyes, so I
So
didn't
they
have
said,
time to take her
when
back
they said
home.
you was the daddy, that she had to go get her eyes checked.
No, she's getting contact, so she's in the other room, so she's going to
But
go
you
back
know
to the
how
other room.
abusive we are. So.
I know, I just wanted
I
to
don't
get
want
a
to.
look.
I don't want to do that in front of your daughter.
No, she's.
I do.
she's-
I want to lower Louis' self-esteem right in front of his
no,
daughter.
she's in.
I want his daughter to be 13 and still trying to get adopted. That's
No,
what I want to happen.
I'm always nice.
She's no, we're going. She's going to exit the room. She loves show.
How old is your daughter?
She's 14.
She
and-
gets, man, she cuss. Have a seat, girl.
No, she
Shit.
don't curse around me.
Man.
14-year-olds are having sex these days.
No, not her. Bye, baby. We love you. Bye.
Well, it's been 14 years since you had sex, Louis. What's the difference?
Hey man.
Hey, before you go, would you like to see your dad get some? Because it's been
Hey
like
man, where you
2
going?
years,
Go
right?
on, girl. Go on.
Your
girl.
dad, come here for a second.
No, girl. Go on. No.
No, come here.
No, girl. No.
You never listen to your daddy at home. Don't listen to him now.
Yeah. Well, because daddy's not home.
Bye, baby.
He's delivering mail.
I gotta talk to you for a minute. You're a very beautiful girl.
You are beautiful.
Your daddy, would you like to see your dad date again?
Yeah, I would get
No,
out
that's,
there.
that's not going to happen.
Does he cry himself to sleep over your mama?
I don't know. Watch him.
Well, so when your dad was there, did you really like your dad?
Yeah.
Oh. No. She said, "Daddy, who?"
You guys are gonna make Louis cry because
Yeah.
you know he's sensitive about his kids.
Did you know? Did you know your dad cries all the time? He cried up here 3 times on the radio show.
Hey, listen.
I didn't,
I'm putting your business out there,
Hey,
Louis.
listen.
Daddy.
And your grandpa, have you seen him lately?
Ah.
I saw him like a couple months ago.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
he smoking?
No. You know what he
You guys have no
listen,
class.
I'm telling you, bye, baby.
Hey, you
girl, I
gonna
love
do some jail jokes, Louis? I told your stinking
No.
ass.
All right, bye,
I
baby.
told you.
If you
Bye,
ever see a
baby.
glass pipe around the house, it's not for that. It's just a decoration. It's a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It came from a tree.
Come back whenever you want.
Cocoa leaf.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
No, Louis Dix deserved that because he was teasing me about my little jail situation, and I didn't like that. I could have been sensitive about my little jail situation.
That's true, Johnny Mack. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
and you know what's funny, Bodie Lewis? When they got me down to county jail, I tried to lie to them motherfuckers.
No, you didn't lie.
I tried to lie because he said, "Have you ever been to jail?"
No.
And I said, "No, of course not."
What?
And then he went to a room and came back,
You've a lie.
and he said it with a nice stern voice. "Have you ever been to jail before?" Oh, you said before? Oh, yeah. I mean, I stopped by one time,
Wow.
Yeah, it was only once, but it lasted 3.5 years, but often it was only once. I don't want you to think I'm habitual.
Now,
How'd you get out, though?
Nigga, I went to about 4 courts. Because everything I had to go to court, which is the gayest shit in the world. You got to go to court for this ticket, for this warrant. You got to go to court for this warrant. And I had to go to 4 courts for 4 different warrants. And I got to go up to Northern California for the big one.
Superior?
I gotta go check out the Superior situation.
I got a subpoena here. I got to go to court on Monday, and I don't want to go.
No. First of all, do go.
I got to testify against
Claudia, we got
What up, boy?
all these guys look like
My Oakland
their 40
Raiders.
time.
They
They
play for
look
the
like
Raiders.
their 40 time is up. You
What
better,
happened?
don't hurt your neck.
I never dated any of those.
Okay.
Claudia.
I know them.
Oh, okay.
Now this was shocking because like I said, I ain't been incarcerated since the 90s and shit, so I forgot what was going on in the system. But there's a lot of shit going on in the system. I seen a 17-year-old kid.
Man.
I was in a 5400 block up in the county. 17 years old nigga gets 70 years to life.
Wow.
His PlayStation days is over.
What did he do? What did he do?
Nigga, what do you think he did?
Murder! The first degree.
No, but I've seen some cases where, some people will get a few years for murder or attempted murder, and then you got some people that are kidnapping and they get like crazy times.
I was
it's very inconsistent.
And another thing, I was telling my people about it. Back in the day, and in my day, they only had 2 bunks, a bottom bunk and the top bunk.
Now they got them spread out over one floor.
No, nigga, it's 3 bunks. It's a bottom, a middle, and a top.
Now you weren't in the middle, were you?
No, you was in the middle.
No.
Moni in the middle.
We'll see that videotape when you come out.
Moaning in the middle.
Now, Johnny Mack, let me ask you a question. Were you nervous? At what point do you get you knew you were going? Did you get Did you get scared?
I don't think I got scared. I don't think I got nervous because it's like, it's like riding a bike. The old habits come right back, so you automatically on a defense right there.
Neck on a swivel.
Nigga, yeah, I'm on a motherfucking swivel. I seen a nigga get shanked in the. I seen a nigga get shanked. It was a black dude shanked at the south side, but he shanked the motherfucking Mexican dude, right? There's this thing called race riots, right? So because the blacks can't sit and eat with the whites, who can't sit and eat with the Paisans, and they can't sit and eat with the Southsiders. Only your ethnicity group can sit, eat, talk. You can't ask for toilet paper from the other motherfuckers.
Oh, man,
nothing, right?
Barack is president. Can't we all just get along?
Listen, if you
two of them got along. I saw this black dude and this Mexican dude, this Southsider get it cracking, and the nigga shanked him.
Well, if you were...
But hold on, Louis. When he shanked the motherfucker, the dude that got shanked was sitting in the shower like it was all good. This nigga leaking like a busted water balloon. But he ain't called for help. He ain't run. And the nigga that shanked him came back in and sat on the bunk. And was like, yo, the Laker game's still on. I said, nigga,
hey, if
you don't want to talk about the bodily fluids that's been leaked in the back of nothing?
He didn't even say anything?
The nigga came back and asked us, is the Laker game still on?
No, but the guy who got stabbed, he didn't even say anything?
No, he was just sitting up in there,
He said, ouch.
He was just sitting up in there. This nigga Lincoln, nigga.
He just took it.
Like a man.
Hey, listen, if you were watching the Laker game with Johnny Mack, give us a call, 877-2106-106.
Shout out to the 5400 Ward and 5900 to Wayside and to Burbank, all them county jails, and shout out to Richmond, California to take it easy on the nigga.
Actually, you went on a tour.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm on a world tour with Muhammad, my man.
Johnny Mack, who did you call? Who was your
Coming around with my shank in my hand.
Who was your one phone call? Who'd you call?
I called
You didn't call Fox.
I called Marcus King. I called Fox. I called Marcus King because the system is all fucked up that you can't call cell phones. You can only call landline.
And who has a
landline? Nigga, just you and the cops.
McCain voters.
So I called Fox. You know what I'm saying? And Fox just started laughing. They said, "Yeah, I'm gonna come bail you out." Like, Fox is no bailing out.
You didn't get bail? Nope.
You can't bail out. You gotta show up.
Wow.
Cause my shit was from like '94. I know the one in San Francisco, Richmond, is gonna be from 1994. I was in a drive-by lineup way back in the day. And when they didn't identify me when they let me out, I was like, nigga, you ain't never gonna see me again, this motherfucker. So I gotta go back to
Were you guilty for that one?
For the drive-by? No, I missed all of them. Okay. I didn't have my aim right back in the day. I didn't have my corrective lenses on.
That's hysterical.
Well, that does help gangbangers.
Johnny Mack, I'm telling you, see.
Buddy Lewis, they got a new crime.
Is it newer than the one I got? Because I got to tell you about mine.
Nigga, it's called mayhem.
Oh, that's what I got.
No, you didn't get this one.
No, let me tell you.
You created mayhem?
Wait, your act was that bad?
Very similar.
Oh.
No, yeah, in the parking lot. Yeah, it was.
What happened?
Oh, man. So I'm in the parking lot. You know what? This story is best told Shakespearean.
Okay.
But surely I came to my car. I was at my car, man, and dude had parked too close to my car, right? So you know how you be angry and you want to say something?
No, you're angry.
I was angry, because I couldn't get my fat ass between the cars, so I had to
emphasis on fat ass.
Yes, very much. So I had to climb over the seat to get in.
Buddy Lewis is built like Madea.
On a period.
Before the hair was great.
I'll accept all of that. And so now you can see how much little room was between these two cars.
Shit.
So I get in the car, and the dude shows up. So, you know, I'm cussing at him from inside my car. Like, man, you realize how close you parked in my car? So he throws out the fuck you.
He gave you the fuck you finger?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause, you know.
Now, was he black or white?
He's white.
Oh, God.
And
mayhem.
I was writing a note to put on his car. You know, you ain't shit, you know, learn how to park, you know. So I'm writing this note. He comes, he gives me the fuck you. So I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my car and block his ass in, you know. So I'm gonna try to pull out. But he realized what I was doing and he changed the angle on the pull out. You know, when you back up, you change the angle. So he bumped my car. So that just gave me the emphasis, you know, to just act a fool in the parking lot. I'm like, oh, shit, motherfucker, you hit my car, and I'm going off into the parking lot, right? So I'm like, give me your driver's license.
Wrap it up, nigga.
So he goes around. No, he don't leave.
Right, I know.
You know, I'm cussing him out because he has to get out of the toll booth. He can't leave, so I cut him across and start cussing him out, and I realized, oh, damn, I done left all my wallet and everything on top of the car. So I do all this. He calls the police. They arrested me for making terrorist threats.
What? Yeah.
Terrorist threats and it's like in the law, you gotta be careful now. If you argue with somebody in the streets, even your girl or a person in a car, if they call the police on you first, they can say that you threatened to kill them.
That's right.
And if you and it's usually that law was put in place for the Homeland Security Act.
Hey, and don't forget the domestic violence. I mean,
and domestic violence. That's why they can arrest kids for saying I kill you at school. Yeah. You know, or co-worker saying or I
called on my kids.
Yeah, hey, dude.
Your kids meant it.
It's the same thing. So they got me. I'm in there for 3 days, dog.
Nigga, they gave this nigga 6 months.
3 days.
Cause he poured spaghetti on his wife. They got into an argument. He hit her with the hot spaghetti.
That's the linguini act.
Funny. The linguini act.
The linguini and meatball act.
Claudia, they gave the nigga 6 months. Man.
So 6 months. Hey, I just want to ask him, did he have garlic bread with that?
Some niggas I know that I owe some time to then. Shit, that's what you get to see.
Yeah, Claudia, you've been in a few abusive situations.
You've been in some abusive situations, Claudia?
A couple, you know, fist
Hey, now why call me, Claudia?
Did you hit them
I'll come
first
help the dude.
No.
No.
You hit them first?
No.
Well, these men are fools.
I have a little mouthpiece on me.
Yeah, I know, but you know what?
Yeah,
you know what?
I see.
Can I tell you something? I mean, this is for all women, though.
Hold on, buddy. On this show, we don't cut people off.
I'm sorry. I just want.
It's just like your comedy career.
Okay,
just let it go on out.
Okay.
Let it fizzle on out, huh?
Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'll say what I have to say in a minute. Go ahead. Sorry.
Now, you done fucked it up now, so go ahead.
No, let her finish the story.
That's over.
Go ahead, Claudia.
I missed my window.
No, go ahead.
No,
I just want to tell you
hey,
that.
You know what? I'm looking at Buddy Love.
You've never heard a woman get choked out for being quiet, though. That's
that
never
is
happened.
true.
You know, and I'm gonna tell you, you've never heard no woman saying, you know, I was quiet, he just started choking me. That never happened.
Right, a lot of women do provoke men a lot. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
And I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. When you hear this right here, that's when it's time to be quiet.
Yeah, that's called life, bitch. And I'm choking it out of you.
I've had a couple fights with guys, probably like. In my life,
but even I know
4, 5.
Even I know when to stop talking shit to a woman. I know when for me to cut it off, because you know I've been in a few little situations.
You used to be notorious for choking out bitches at Miyagi's.
I did choke them. Yeah, I did.
You and Wesley Snipes, huh?
You know what's crazy? Like I don't know why I'm not incarcerated, because I used to do some shit. We was in Miyagi's one time, and Foxx always tell the story, but he don't tell it right. And I was out with this black girl, and her white friend kicked me in the ass, and I said, look, bitch.
She kicked you in your ass.
She kicked me with the side part of the foot. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't really.
Little soccer kick.
Yeah, she didn't hurt the hemorrhoids or nothing, but she hit me with the side part, and I told her I'm not playing, don't do it again. And I turned around, and bitch yanked my goddamn ponytail loose. You know what I'm saying? And so I turned around, and I committed mayhem.
Sound like you want the fun, Johnny.
No, I don't get down with white people.
You've never had sex with a white woman, right?
Nah, I can't get down with that.
I have not.
Well, they sure kicked you in your ass.
I've never had sex with a white. Well, I haven't had sex in a while, but I haven't had sex.
Poetess, have you been with a white boy ever?
No.
Buddy Lewis, have you been with a white boy?
No, never have. Never have done that.
You never have done it again?
Never have done that.
Hey, speaking of dating, Poetess, whatever happened to the little situation where we had the people can MySpace you about dates with you and Lil's Dix? What happened?
I had maybe 3 or 4 guys hit me up, but not a single soul hit up Lewis.
3 or 4. I'm sure.
Whoa, hold on,
If you
buddy.
check, they've all had sex with Claudia.
So
so funny, almost as funny as that tight fucking light blue shirt around your neck. Like you look
that's all right.
fucking
That's okay.
ridiculous.
yeah,
right
nigga,
now.
that shirt is. How old is that shirt?
The first scuba collection.
I didn't know spandex made formal wear.
All right.
Nigga, that shirt. Who got on the oldest shirt? Buddy Lewis or Louis Dix?
My shirt.
But Louis Dix is look like he walked out of the Footloose movie from '85, and Buddy Lewis, I think that was from School Days.
Listen,
We need pictures to go with this stuff.
Yeah,
we
It'd
got-
be funny.
Poetess, some of our new people. What's
Well,
happening?
we want to welcome our new listeners here to the Foxxhole Sirius 106 and XM 149. And we also want to thank our sponsors here at the Foxxhole, Bud Light. We're here to tell you about our sponsor. Everybody raise your bottles and welcome Bud Light as a sponsor of the show.
Bud Light.
We always have fun here on the show, and you will find that every time you tune into the Foxxhole, and that means Bud Light. It's the #1 beer brand in America and the #1 beer here at the Foxxhole. Bud Light is refreshing and great tasting with a smooth drinkability that we all like. So if you want to party, you need Bud Light. Bud Light is the beer of choice for all Foxxhole parties. Make it the brand you enjoy whenever you want to have a good time. Bud Light.
You do that
Bud
so
Light.
well, Poetess.
I really like when you did it the ghetto version.
But I like to give a shout out to all our listeners who's coming over from XM 149. This is the Foxxhole. This is the Sirius Foxxhole Radio. Well, every Friday from 2 to 4 California time, which is 5 to 7 East Coast time. You got live and in person Jamie Foxx, but he's not here today because he's out doing his movies and TVs and radio and music.
And
so we want all our listeners, the brand new listeners, that you can tune into us on the Foxxhole every Friday, Sirius 106, XM 149. Also on the Foxxhole, for our new listeners, we have the Claudia Jordan Show.
That's right.
Yes.
Now,
Mondays.
tell us about that show.
You can catch my show Monday, 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 p.m. on the East. It was going to be called the Sexless in the City. It's 5 girls. We talk about relationships and different topics every week. And it's a lot of funny stuff. Check us out Monday, 7 on the West, 10 on the East.
And for the new listeners, let me tell you about the Claudia Jordan Show. And I hate to say this in front of Claudia, but all those girls are edible. That's all I got to say. All those girls are edible. They all beautiful black women, and four out of the 5 is loose. So you can have your way with them for a hot buffalo wing dinner.
Who's the one that's not, though? That'd be big, actually.
You can run amok through 4 or 5 of these young ladies.
But for our new listeners, you might think 5 women, it's going to be a lot of male bashing. It's not that. We keep it very real, and I want people to tune in and check it out. I'd like to welcome our new XM listeners.
And then on Wednesday night, Tuesday night
is the Cheryl Underwood Show.
And speak on that, Paul.
And the Cheryl Underwood Show is on Tuesday nights from 7 to 8:30. That's Pacific Standard Time. And Cheryl basically talks about current events and politics.
And
a
Cheryl
little
Underwood
sex.
is a black Republican stinking
that
ass.
went for Obama this year.
What?
Yeah.
And
So Cheryl Underwood, Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock right here on the Foxxhole 106 XM 149.
And then on Wednesday night, we got a full roster full of
Speaking of
shit.
roll, go ahead.
Yeah, Wednesday night is Speedy's Comedy Corner.
4 rolls.
Speedy's Comedy Corner. Speedy, who's not here, he's working, but Speedy, myself, Louis Dix, and Corey Holcomb and Tangerine are doing their thing.
And I hear that's a show, like, here we beat you up a lot, but I hear you go there and you kind of put on your black Spider-Man suit and you act a fool on that show. That's when you talk more shit on that show.
A little bit, not
Louis.
too much. I'm not too much, but yeah, they get me. They get me hard. Speedy's on the roll.
Yeah.
Speedy's
That's not a lot of information.
Jelly roll.
And shout out to my boy Speedy, who's not here right now. He's doing a show up in Oakland, California. So if you're up there in Oakland, California, go check Speedy out at the
Tavis Air Force Base, or Travis.
Yeah, Travis Air Force Base. So
That's the most working is broke nigga I know.
yeah, nigga, baby mamas. When you got
babies now.
when you got 6, 7 baby mamas, nigga, you must work on baby mamas.
Great space hand.
And then we got Thursday night. We got the Zoe Williams show, The Voice of Reason. Come on, here right on Sirius 106,
Very informative.
FM 149. You got Zoe Williams, The Voice of Reason, and they talking about all today's issues, current and things of the past. Is where you can call in and get your questions answered, whether it be about the zodiac sign, or whether it be political, whether it be about relationships. Zoe Williams, who is the author of the book, The Rebirth of Seed. You can check him out right there on Thursday nights, 7 o'clock on the West Coast, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. He got a gang of information. And then you can relationship it was supposed to be about, but the nigga's single, but y'all figured out. So, but then you can always check us out right here on the Sirius Foxxhole, Sirius 106, you know what I'm saying, XM 149. And here we just a gang of niggas who really don't have a program or what we're going to talk about. We just like to get in. Yeah, it's a free, and that's what I like. We do cover all today's issues, but we like to get the dirt shit.
I'm an African American.
You know, nigga, you black as
that have to do with me?
I'm an African
Nigga, you just came out of a chimney, nigga. But we here at the Foxxhole on Jimmy Fox Show, we like to get the dirt. We like to find out all the celebrities that have been in trouble. And
Yes.
I like when your career went bad, when you was in Pootie Tang 6, and you know, I like Buddy Lewis career type niggas. You know, they great in the DVD. They great on the VH1s.
Hey,
got about 7 VH1s and 2 betas.
I just want to tell you right now, don't sleep. I am famous in Belarus and
Bangladesh.
And Bangladesh right now, my DVDs is popping over there.
And give us a call at 877-2106-106, 877-2106-106.
Yeah, we got to get our political, get political right quick, Claudia, for our new listeners. Because we just got the people from XM, 149 was the gay station. So we try to let them know, all you happy-go-lucky sissies, wearing the baby blue and sorry about Prop 8, but all you cats,
they're quite upset.
I voted for no on Prop 8.
Yeah, I voted.
I voted yes.
Yeah. It was confusing. It was tough to read.
You voted no for the future, huh?
You know what? I have no problem with gay people. It's
I
just
know you don't. I believe you don't.
No.
But the propositions are confusing because it will be like, vote no if you want to say yes on the proposition that says no about being a gay man. It's like,
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up.
It's like confusing.
They just protesting a little too much right now.
That's because you voted no, nigga.
No, he voted yes.
I voted.
Wait, you wanted
Did
to
you vote
ban
yes or no?
ban gay marriage?
I voted no, but I don't think they should be married. But I just closed my eyes on a couple of things in the ballot box. I just pushed.
You thought you was going through the divorce court. You just closed your eyes and took it like a man.
I'm talking about taking it like a man. You just came back from taking it like a man.
Hey, but I was wearing Clark County blues. I didn't. That's another thing about the county jail's hysterical. I think everybody should take a field trip to this motherfucker to see what's going on.
You did.
It's horrible. I went there.
I was on a tour.
I told you, one of my girls got arrested, and she had to spend 6 months in Twin Towers. She was driving some guy that she was dating who used to smoke Sherm. Okay, how dumb was that? And he tried to shoot up. He attempted murder.
Sherm? I ain't heard that since.
No, it was back in it was like 98. It was a long time ago.
She was selling barbiturates too.
He used to dip his weed in embalming fluid and smoke it, and then kill all the brain cells before our listeners on 149. And so she drove the car. He's like, babe, pull over. Let me go open this house real quick. They try to shoot up someplace. People. He gets out of jail before her and doesn't try to get her out, and this bitch stay in jail.
I wouldn't get her out either.
I go visit. She's like,
you went to visit?
I was her only friend in Los Angeles.
Apparently
her
not.
family in Alaska. She's like black and like whatever Korean. Anyways, she had her eyebrows. They had ways of like plucking their eyebrows with string, and she said she was like one day away from getting got from the girls. I think she.
The creativity in the county jail is mind blowing.
Ingenuity up in county is something. If they could harness that,
man.
What did you go to jail for?
Huh?
What did you go to jail for?
I went for
displaying his back hairs.
Yeah, and flexing. I showed my back hair flexing, and it was like, it's a monster out here.
Claudia,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, don't
mess without the makeup.
Hey, don't mess with me, Chip. I'm Hound Mountain Dew.
Nigga,
I went to jail once. Have you been to jail, Claudia?
Almost. But I didn't.
You know what?
You went to jail.
That's gonna be out.
I didn't go to jail.
We about to go to break. Everybody, if anybody been in county, LA County jail, please call in to 877-2-106-106. We need some jail stories and let me feel
Claudia.
Why I should never go there.
How could I have been to jail?
That Negro not letting you leave is the same thing as jail.
Oh, that's mayhem now.
I didn't go to jail, but I got a call from the DEA once.
Oh,
he just wanted a date.
He left something at the house.
He wanted his tip money back.
Wait,
it was some nigga with a hand puppet shaped like Prince. So, once again, any jail stories that you got in the United States, please call in to 877-106-106. That's today. Today is get out of jail free day.
We don't want to.
Close call to jail stories, close call to jail.
Mike Vick, call us up.
Yo, so we're going to take a quick break, come right back.
He's out.
To Sirius 106, the Foxxhole, FM 149, the Foxxhole. Sirius 106, FM. XM. Nigga, I got a GED, nigga. What
No, you got a GE. Ain't nothing that the D didn't get there yet.
No, I'm sorry. I got an STD, nigga. That's what I got. XM 149, the soulful sound that soothes your soul. You notice my voice?
Yeah, you got that jail draw.
You got the trying to go raw voice.
I was trying to be Petey Green in that motherfucker. I was trying to get on the radio. So if you got a jail story you like to call in to Sirius 106, the Foxxhole, please feel free to call in. As I look around the room, I see the beautiful hair of the poetess.
Smoke weed
every day.
They don't know. Now, poetess, they have
She
to
got
understand.
weed in her pillow.
For people who don't know, Poetess was a rapper in the 80s, 90s, right?
90s.
Oh, my bad. And
She was a civil rights rapper.
she rapped at Rosa Parks. And she had a hit single, Get Her on the Bus.
On Underground Railroad Records.
Break These Chains.
Actually, that was the name of my band, but yeah.
Underground. Yeah. And then we got the beautiful Claudia Jordan, and I hope that she feels sorry for me after my 11 days of incarceration and break my seal of approval.
It'll never happen. Claudia.
Hey,
I've been
you-
on the dry street for a long time.
Oh,
You'd be surprised what
maybe
drugs-
I spoke too soon.
You'd be surprised what the drugs can do.
Yeah, I wanted to say that for everybody who doesn't know Claudia, she's a beautiful model spokesperson. You can find her on Deal or No Deal. She's actually going to
Number
be.
one. She's
She
number
was
one.
gone last week to shoot a movie.
I did a movie in Phoenix with
Impossible.
Terry Crews
Impossible.
and Luke Wilson called Middlemen.
Luke Wilson. That's the dude whose brother tried to kill himself.
Exactly. He's the one that made it.
Oh,
And,
what's the name of his movie? It's called Wristbands. Wristbands. Can he try to cut his wrist?
One pill short.
Wristband.
That's
horrible.
What?
It's
Should have
called-
bought a gun.
I should have cut deeper.
His movie's called Suicide Watch.
But I'm very PG-13 on network television, so a lot of people don't know that my mouth is this foul. So this is where I can
But you sure
let my
got
hair down.
She's beautiful,
You
though.
sure got a beautiful mouth.
That
And we
mouth
got,
is
we
fine.
got,
Claudia likes athletes.
and we got the intelligent.
No man.
No man, and she likes athletes. Especially you XM
Yeah.
listeners, you got to check out Claudia because she's beautiful and Poet is beautiful. I had breakfast with her one day,
Oh.
but it was
Struck out again. huh?
no, it was a legit breakfast. We were at a radio station and
Try to play hide the sausage.
no.
I heard he had I heard he had
Hotlines.
I heard Louis Dix had a hand puppet with Poet's face on it.
Give himself oral.
Louis,
And she gave him a hand job.
For people who don't know, Louis
And the
Dix.
puppet scrunched up his face.
For people who don't know, Louis Dix, he's been in a lot of movies in the 80s. I think he was on the A-Team once. Or no, he tried out for the
The
A-Team.
18.
And he was on all those movies in the 80s, like the TV shows The Love Boat,
Yeah.
Three's Company,
Punky Brewster.
Partridge Boys, all those shit. But no, he has a very long resume, and that's only matched by the thickness of his mustache.
Yeah, Louis
And we
Dix
tease him a lot.
mustache.
He's a very nice guy, divorcee.
It's like a penguin
Yeah.
fin is on his lip.
He did have his father.
Yeah.
His father's.
was a
Crackhead.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
beautiful. I was happily married for 204 months.
Well, he was.
Yeah,
I
she
was.
was happily
Dang,
married
he's
for
counting-
1 month.
He's counting in jail terms.
What the fuck? Are you pregnant, nigga? 204 months. Are you pregnant? It's
16 years.
You're on your
and,
third trimester, nigga? What
it
the
was,
fuck?
It was beautiful.
And as
too.
much as we tease him, I hear the wife, the ex-wife, was very beautiful.
Beautiful.
His daughter's
she
pretty.
She looking rough now, but and I'm happy.
What'd you do
for
to her, Louis?
I didn't do nothing. That's
Showed
life.
him his baby pictures.
No, that water heater broke in the house, so it's rough now.
And of course, you know we got Buddy Lewis. Give me your resume, Buddy Lewis. All the shit you done, all the shit you didn't do.
Yeah, all the stuff I've been passed over for.
Everything slim.
Yeah, nothing, everything fluffy on my end. A few plays, 2-time NAACP Theater Award winner for a couple of plays I did. Pearl with Debbie Allen and David E. Talbert's Fabric of a Man. Which
Excuse
you can see
me.
on which you can see. I know, and Johnny Mack helped.
Not a
do some-
help.
Well,
It was,
I
it
don't
was
know the whole
102
story.
pages, and I wrote 85 of it.
I don't know the whole story, Johnny Mack. You need to take that up with David Talbert, and I'm sure in some prison fantasy, you together can come to an agreement.
Does he still owe you money, Johnny Mack?
Yeah, and then on top of that, the nigga movie was called First Sunday.
Okay.
Now, how you gonna write a gospel movie about stealing from niggas? I don't get it.
With all due respect to David E. Talbert, I saw First Sunday the first time last week. That shit sucked. That was like the worst
So
movie
why'd
I've
you-
ever seen Ice Cube.
You should have said in all due disrespect.
Yeah.
Who's better, David Talbot or Tyler Perry?
Wow.
No,
Wow.
who's better?
Funnier, I would say Tyler Perry. Better stories,
Dave Talbot.
Okay.
All right.
But which movie is better?
If you mix them together,
I would
maybe
rather
have to
see Chris Rock as the Scarecrow in
The
Booty
Wiz.
Pain. No, he was a corn on the cob in the Booty Pain.
Does David pay his writers?
Yeah, who's better at exploiting talent? Yeah.
Both of them are very good at that.
Who's most likely to have gay sex with Barry Bonds?
I'm not bringing that.
You mean again? And of course, y'all, everybody knows I'm Johnny motherfucking Mack. First
Our
name
resident
Johnny.
jailbird.
And if you don't know who Johnny Mack is,
Go ahead,
he's
Claudia.
he's been in and out of the penal, the prison system.
One time.
He talks openly about having STDs,
Yeah.
and he's very happy when he just gets chlamydia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Him and his son,
You can get rid of chlamydia.
him and his son share an affinity and
Yeah.
share a love of guns.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Shout out to
on.
well, maybe not a shout out to my son, but
and has the prettiest dirty dreads we've ever seen on a man.
I don't know
that's
whether
not
I don't
gay.
know if I should say thank you or bush in the mouth. This nigga insulted me and then turned me on at the same time.
Johnny Mack, we've been friends for like 12 years.
Yeah, about 13 years. Ever since the dude climbed up your balcony.
Ever since the last dragon climbed up my balcony trying
Yeah.
to
The
have
Last Dragon, Tommy?
Yeah, he climbed up.
What was he trying to get? Some beauty supplies?
He needed my eyebrow pencil.
No, he was
my
trying
lip
to,
gloss.
he was trying to rescue Stoney Jackson.
Was he in there? He was under the bed?
Yeah. Hey, give us a call at 877-2106-106. 877-2106-106.
Now that you know who we are, and
and
Jamie
just-
Foxx is usually here.
And then, of course, you know, we got the Oscar Award winner, Grammy Award winner, what else kind of award? Golden Globe Award winner.
Love using fishnet condoms on attractive women.
Hot Dog Award. I think he won every award in America. He's off doing his album right now. I'm quite sure he sold 3 million copies for the Unpredictable last album.
I thought
Let me
Speedy won
finish.
the hot dog award.
See how bad that joke was? Always let me finish. And Jamie Foxx.
Is that what
right
that?
here.
Hey,
No wonder why you don't get no pussy. You just
ain't that what that dude said behind you, Johnny?
She,
just let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish.
That was funny, buddy. Look. So, you know, on Fridays you can catch the Oscar Award winner Jamie Foxx in any and all times. Still bringing the comedy. I want everybody to know he never let down his comedy sword, and he's working on his album right now.
Not afraid to talk about celebrity friends either.
Oh man, Jamie Foxx is talking about himself because Foxx got a lot of celebrity friends, and we hang out so we can get the dirt on it.
Yeah, a lot of them.
So if you're a celebrity, stop hiding the dirt. I need the bullshit. I need the shit.
a lot of people come on this show and they're pretty open. They open up about this.
Yeah, when they come to our show, they will tell us the dirt. I don't want to hear the good stories how you got started in the industry.
Nah, fuck
I don't
that.
give a fuck about that.
What STDs have you had?
Yeah,
Who'd
what-
you get pregnant?
What celebrity you finger bang? Let me hear that.
What nigga beat your ass?
And I just wanted to add too, like, in between the shows, you can always tune in. We play the best comedy bits with music. So in between the shows you hear during the week, you'll hear the best in comedy
And I
from
wanna-
all the.
And I want to give a shout out to the man that's tickling the ivories, young Marcus Jones from Fresno, California. I gave you that shout out just in case you want to get your bitch count up sky high.
Good hair, and he's got a six pack.
What I do love about Lil Mark is that he will have a broad that brings some more broads. And what I like about that, I get the fuck for free.
Wow.
Yeah, I like
Little
that.
Marcus.
And also,
I don't have to go shopping for my hookers anymore. I like to get a shout out for that. Y'all.
I got Marcus on tape.
we got
Fuck it.
We also got to get a
No,
shout out
but I got Marcus on tape.
to one of Jamie's best friends who's not here, Speedy.
Oh yeah, we got to give a shout out to Speedy.
Much love. Speedy's a comedian. He played
Kind of.
Yeah, he played on Jamie's show as the bailiff a lot.
Yeah, Speedy's on all the pilots that didn't make it.
All fat
So
niggas.
if you shot a pilot in Hollywood from the 75 up to now that didn't make it, Speedy was on that show.
Why do all fat niggas play bailiffs, sheriffs, and cops?
And donut eaters.
Yeah, every time.
That's all they
So
let
that's
us
who
do.
we are on the Foxxhole for the brand new people.
That's all they let us do.
Every once in a while we have Diamond Double D that comes by. Yeah, she
quiet they got. Yeah.
Yeah, keep playing. You know, Diamond Double D, she's beautiful, got these double Ds, but her weaves.
I don't think she has weaves. She wears wigs.
No, you should have a weave of gray hair. That's all I'm saying. That means it's been in there too long, bitch.
Wow.
Yo, we got our first one of our callers. You know, we're gonna stop all the soft music. We got to get and thank you so much for the soft music.
I think I just dropped an egg.
Yeah. You ovulating, huh?
Okay.
We got a call from Biscan.
Big Ken.
That's an S, nigga.
That's a G.
Wow.
That's a lowercase G.
Please.
Barack Obama is in office. We got to do better.
Please give to United Negro Callers Fund
And
because
make sure when you give Johnny a card, it's spell checked.
Yeah.
You can't do it
Please
yourself.
We got Big Ken
Some underachievers.
from California. He got a jail story. Go ahead, Big Ken.
Hey, first off, y'all all fucked it up. It's Big Kev, as in Kevin.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
don't make us cut you off on the introduction, nigga.
First off, I gotta say, Obama.
Yeah, Obama.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
right.
yeah, I got a jail story, man. I was in the L.A. County jail. Hey, Johnny Mack.
Yeah.
Nuts the butts, motherfucker. And ain't nobody talking when I'm talking. You remember that shit?
Whoa.
I said,
Yeah,
nuts the butts.
that's what the county cops tell you.
Nuts to butts?
Yeah, you gotta rub from your ass to your tip of your penis.
Oh, I didn't really understand that at first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sound like you had a real good time, Johnny Mack.
Nuts to butts.
And Big Kev,
Go
know
ahead.
my name when you're going to touch my nuts to
What's your
butts.
story?
Yeah, go ahead, Big Cat.
Picture of John Wayne still on the wall in the county jail.
It is.
Yeah, okay. So you know I know you done been there. Check it out.
Yeah.
I was in 4400. And this motherfucker, it was right around the time, right after the Rodney King beating. And this cat challenged the goon squad. And they took the sticks out and went to beating his ass. And he screamed, "Help me, cuz! They Rodney and me!"
They're Rodney and me.
Your name becomes a verb. You know, made it.
Hey, shout out for Big Cab. Great story, man. I'm going to ask you to stay up out of the motherfucker because Barama is inspiring all of us to stay up out. What I call him?
You call him
You need
Barama.
spell check on your tongue.
Got the public school teeth just.
But actually, that's Barack and Obama together.
Thank you. I just like to combine and consolidate. Thank you so much.
Accommodate? Oh, Lord. Stop him. He's crucified.
Hold
King
on.
English.
Our XM listeners.
I'm going to give Kim really her
please.
hair back, nigga. Yo, we got another
That
phone
would
call.
help your grammar.
We got my man Armani from Michigan. Go ahead, Armani.
Hey, yo, what's up, Johnny Mack?
What up, boy?
Hey, yo, nigga, this is Monty Jones for MySpace. What's poppin'?
Yeah, nigga, what's happening with it?
Shit, nigga, nothing much. Trying to stay the fuck out of county.
Yeah, 'cause you was in there for a minute, right?
Hell yeah, nigga. Have you ever seen somebody gay and retarded?
Speedy?
On the show.
Oh, damn, that's fucked up. I was talking about an actual gay retarded nigga, like, getting fucked in the ass. So I think.
Oh my God!
Wow. Sounds like a great little Saturday.
I think it's time to get rid of MySpace and county.
No. I'm
Please tell us.
Go to jail. That's
Gay
the
retards.
worst prison story I've ever seen. A nigga actually was retarded for 7 years. He went in there for 7 years and got fucked.
Did you take a...
Pardon
And
it?
you saw that?
No, I didn't see it. The nigga actually, like, you know, before I even went to jail, my mother was a correctional officer. She was like a CO. And, like, you know, she tried to do the scare straight with, you know, shit with me. Invited me up there.
And it
the
didn't
nigga
work?
was talking to me, and that's fucked up to hear a gay retarded nigga, like, you know, and sucking dick. That's cool. That's real fucked up.
Well, shout out to, I don't know what to shout that one out to,
Wait, but if
but
he was gay...
Special Olympics.
shout out to the cum cavities. I don't know what to go with that one.
But I'm saying, if he was gay, did he like it, or was it like a aggressive type rape thing? Like, what was it a good thing for him?
We're going to move on because...
I said he was gay, so maybe he liked it.
But we want our callers to call in with their jail stories,
Maybe.
not the one you saw in Oz.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, it's making all the heterosexuals just uncomfortable.
Nigga made my motherfucking eyes bleed. We got my man 10 grand. We all gonna love this nigga. This nigga feel like I'm bringing him up on stage. Come on to the stage tonight. We got my man Iceberg from the NY City. Iceberg.
A regular caller.
Johnny Mack, what's good with your Playboy?
Freedom, nigga.
Hell yeah.
What up, Iceberg? Give me something good, boy.
Yo, I don't know how they do in L.A., but if you get locked up down here in New York, before you see the judge, son, they don't let you wash up. There's no toothpaste,
know nothing. You just fucked up, dog.
That's right.
And then the shit that killed me, dog, they got one ass toilet, and if a nigga don't know, you gotta put water on that shit, dog. You can't let that shit float up, because the nigga gonna wear you out. We don't want to smell no shit.
Right. Right.
Damn.
Okay, that's
Right. But let me add something to that. Let me add something to that, Iceberg, which I didn't understand. Like, when you in the county, when you in, county is worse than the actual pen, because the pen, they treat you a lot better. Iceberg, I'm in the county. We have to drink out of the fucking bathroom sinks because there's no water faucets. Is that like that?
Let me give you one more, Johnny Mack. The only thing they feed you and while you're in this process is some motherfucking sandwich with no motherfucking mayonnaise or nothing. The fucking meat got rocks in it. They give you some green soup and some cold fucking tea, dog. I'm ready to commit suicide. Fuck that jail shit. I'm saying free,
it's
my nigga.
called jail. That's what it's called. They didn't say you're going to get arrested, but we'll make sure you have mustard and mayonnaise and relish too.
Hey,
no, but
you don't get Wolfgang Puck up in the motherfucking prison.
You get Wolfgang Puck.
That's what I'm about to say.
But no. It's just even though you're incarcerated, there's a level of respect as a human being that is owed to you that you deserve.
Psych.
Nigga, I'm serious. Imagine going to the bathroom. And while this guy is urinating or defecating, whatever he's doing in there, you actually drinking out of the sink that the next nigga is brushing his teeth in and washing his face and showering because there's no water faucets. There's nowhere for you to get any clean water. You have to drink that water.
And then you gotta use the bathroom in front of your cellmate?
Yeah, well, yeah. If you gotta sell it, that's cool. But if you like, in 5,400 or 5,900, you know what I'm saying, there's like 300 niggas in there.
Wow. Listen, for our XM listeners, and for our XM,
it's 3 urinals, about 4 squats, and then about 3 or 4 sinks.
That's disgusting.
Man,
it's cruel and inhumane. And then you wonder why niggas is fighting niggas. I seen this one fight. I came in front of this fight. This is the best fight I've seen about the last. Fuck Bernard Hopkins and fuck Roy Jones. So this dude I came in with, right? So we was like, he was saying this dude's name was Groove. And so, they ask you if you banging. I'm like, nah. They say, what your crib? Nah. Blood? Nah. So what are you, nigga? I'm a comedian, nigga. I ain't shit. So they stepped to this other dude named Groove, and he said he ain't with none of that shit. So they, he used to bang and he quit. So about 4 or 5 gang members said, we gonna have to whoop your ass, jump you in. He said, oh man, that's what I need, nigga. That's exactly what I need. So they pushed all the bunks to one side, and the gang banging niggas, like 5 or 6 of them lined up. And this nigga named Groove, one by one, whooped all those niggas. I was like, God damn. So if you're 35 and over, they call you an OG. So they say, man, I hate to jump on your OG, but I need this nigga. I need this. And when they stepped up, this nigga, boop, 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 one nigga down. Other nigga, boop, 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 2 niggas down. I was cheering for this nigga like Ali, Boombayah, Ali, Boombayah. It was
in the undisputed.
The nigga whooped all 6 of those niggas and came, because I went back way to the other side. Because you get caught in a fist fight, that's another year and a day. And I'm trying to get out this motherfucker. Nigga.
Got some jokes around.
I'd already told niggas, give me some Popeye's chicken when I get out. Oh, he whooped all 5 or 6 of these niggas and came back to where we was at and asked, you know what I'm saying, was the Lakers, who won? The Lakers still playing? I'm like, you don't want to talk about none of that, nigga? You don't want to discuss nothing? He whooped all them niggas.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Nigga, Buddy Lewis. And it's hard to impress because I done see some shit go down. Claudia Jordan, it was so impressive that I bonded with this nigga and left him my number.
He's like, call me.
I say, look at that nigga, when you get out, you might, need a...
We got a job for you.
I got a job for you right now, nigga. Just call me, nigga. You got some money in your books? I mean, let me get out. When I got out, I still had some money in my books. I left this nigga my last $37. I guess. At least for some bandages.
Someone gonna need it.
Hey, Claudia, I swear to God, I wish everybody, remember that movie Undisputed? Nigga, this nigga whooped all them niggas. I was like, God, nigga, I've never seen nobody. And then, so after it was over, other little gang bangers from whatever, they were part of the 6 niggas. That dude said, that nigga had mad squabbles, didn't he? I said, brother, watch your tone and your delivery, because this nigga hear us.
It's over for all of us.
And I can get down with mine, because I stand in the boxing gym, but there was no chance of Johnny Mack whooping that nigga.
Wow.
That nigga is So, Groove, if you can hear this.
He probably still in there, though.
Yeah, he probably beat somebody else
They
down.
got XM in jail?
Nah, but I'm just saying, just in case, I told him to give him a shout out. Because, you know, I had to remain this nigga friend for the last 2.5 days because this nigga whooped ass. You know you can whoop ass when you challenge 6 niggas. He's like, niggas, line up, nigga, shit.
Wow. That's the scary shit. You should have known that. Oh, yeah.
That's what he said. I need
That's
this.
what I like.
So, POTUS, why did you go to jail?
Yeah.
Weed?
Nah. Nah, we gave this underground party and we were selling alcohol, but we were checking IDs. We didn't sell to no minors, but there were undercover cops in there. And they arrested me, my friend, and then the guy with the weed, they let him go.
Of course.
Of course. He snitched on y'all. That's what happened.
Johnny Mack?
Snitched.
So I was in there
It's
for
called a witness.
I was in there for like 8 hours.
Hey, for our callers, XM, we can let you know that our second hour we'll be talking about college stories, other stories that you can relate to.
I went to jail in college, if that makes sense.
I did too.
Yeah, I was protesting apartheid, so they arrested everybody down at the embassy.
Back
We
in
did
the
that
early
back in the
70s.
day.
Yeah.
That's in 1980.
That's when you had a head full of hair?
A head full of hair and 70 pounds lighter.
Impossible.
Yeah.
That's called birth.
Hey.
Louis Dix, have you ever been to jail?
I have never been to jail, never been arrested.
Not even for the
on
bad
wood.
jokes? They didn't the comedy cops didn't come lock you up?
No, I had the close call. I had
know
one
Claudia
time.
been to jail.
I was at a place where girls danced, and
A strip club?
well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what it was.
Club,
And
Louis.
you had a pocket full of firearms?
Stop, Louis.
What?
That was just a little bit too. That was a little bit too.
Gay.
Yeah, that was surreal right there for
What?
a moment. Where girls dance.
Where they perform?
Were you at a ballet class?
Yeah, that nigga.
Well,
He was going out for the prep
A
squad.
recital? Shit.
No, my boy asked me. I was in Philly, and they
How's
came in,
homecoming?
and they told me.
Rum keg? Where we at?
I don't know exactly, but they came in and they said it wasn't a legal place, so they had everyone leave. And
That was probably the rum keg.
They arrested the girls, but you were able to leave, and I was like, phew. And I never went.
Claudia, I know. I've been knowing you for about 13, 14 years. Don't front on me. I know you've been to jail at least 6.5 times.
No, I just went to visit the one chick.
No.
I never went to jail.
Claudia,
I
I've
never
seen
been
you.
arrested.
I partied with you, Claudia.
What are you saying?
You know, I've seen you get down. So I was partying with Claudia, and I was about to get into commit mayhem. And she was boosting, whoop his ass, Johnny Mack. Whoop that nigga's ass.
I should have been in jail for a couple of assaults that I've committed.
Thank you.
Because I hit a nigga with a 7-piece one time.
Without the biscuit.
Yes.
I wanted to ask
So
Johnny
bad
Mack.
that I was like, I can't believe I got away with this shit.
I wanted to ask Johnny Mack, what was the first thing you wanted to eat when you got out? What was the food?
You said Papa.
Your wife?
Popeye?
I was about to say your wife, but I didn't want to.
Sorry.
I didn't want to kick the other nigga out of bed.
You go ahead and eat that stank if you want. That's stank. You go ahead and eat.
I told you not to fuck with me.
It stank. It's okay.
It ain't staying. Come on.
Johnny was too busy rinsing them other dicks out his mouth. I can't taste nothing but dick.
I heard a piece of
Nigga,
trivia.
I heard, nigga, your ass was a dick duffel bag. They just put their dicks out.
No, they tried.
I heard that Elvis Presley didn't like doing
See,
that.
I told you don't fuck with me. I got
Elvis
jokes.
Presley didn't
got
like
jokes.
going down. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he
What
didn't
the
do
fuck?
that. That's what I heard. Just
Random.
odd
We
news.
Why
never
would
talk
they?
about Elvis Presley in the whole 2 years, and you're just gonna bring Elvis up like that.
He's the
Wait,
king.
he didn't like oral sex?
Yeah, that's what Elvis Presley didn't. Yeah.
What, he pushed you away? No, Louis.
The mustache,
I'm not a fag.
the mustache tickles me, boy.
Your mustache tickles me.
You're thinking it all.
Now pass me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, boy.
Go back to
Claudia,
jail.
you'll be throwing straight little haymakers over here from the side. You know you ain't right.
Yeah, what do I do?
Poetess and Buddy Lewis, tell me what's been happening. You know, what's for the last 11.5 days? What's the people talking about?
Okay, I wanted to talk about Roy Jones' fight. You brought up with Calzaghe. I think it's pretty much over for Roy Jones Jr.
What happened?
Well, he stayed on his feet this time. That was a good thing.
He lost
He lost.
He got his ass whooped.
to a white boy.
Yeah, and knocked him out in the first round and couldn't finish
You
him.
mean knocked him down?
Knocked him down and couldn't finish it.
He almost knocked him out. It was almost a
Yeah.
knockout.
He lost to a white boy.
Sure did.
You don't want to pay attention. Okay. He lost to a white boy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
He lost to a white boy.
Yeah.
Fall off to a white boy.
Oh, and also while you were gone, XM and Sirius merged.
Really? Yeah.
And Obama got elected.
I did vote for Barack. That's another thing that made me mad.
Did you get to vote?
I did. I got up at 5:47 in the morning. Now I'm used to it. But I got up at 5:47.
You know you get up like that all the time.
I got up at 5:47 and I went to the polls and I was standing in line like a motherfucker.
What name you give him?
I gave him the government. You had to give him the government. And I was proud. And when he won, the whole speech, I was really proud. I was really emotional at the time. I did shed a tear too.
I got emotional when I went to the polls. Like I felt
my mascara was running.
I was emotional the whole day, from getting up, going to the polls. I saw it, and I was about to cast my ballot. I was like, damn, we're really about.
Cause I text you 6:30 in the morning. Now I was texting motherfuckers at 6:30 in the morning. Wake up, nigga, get up.
Yeah,
get up. And I find my son even got a chance to cast his to vote. Cast his vote.
Wow,
yeah,
good.
Because at the time he wasn't convicted of anything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son. If I'm a little late on your books, nigga, you can understand what happened.
877.
I needed some on my books.
877-2106-106.
And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to the Foxxhole. We want to welcome our new listeners on XM 149 and Sirius 106. This is Jamie Foxx's Comedy Network on Foxxhole, Sirius 106, XM 149.
Damn, you
sound so good.
I should go out, Louis Dix and Poetess.
We friends.
Yeah, both of y'all be nuns. We got another phone call from Roberta from Chi-Town.
Yay.
Come on, Roberta.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Hey, homegirl.
You been to jail?
Yes. I have. It was
What
so
happened?
terrible.
What happened, baby?
I had a little thing going on with some stores that I was, they accused me of photocopying some receipts and returning some items and everything. But nevertheless, I got prosecuted for theft by deception and forgery for possessing money of over $100,000.
Wow, that sounds like your kind of girl, John.
Damn, play girl.
Shit.
And this ain't no story. This is true life.
How long was you down for, love?
Well, I was down for 3 weeks until I made my bond. They put up a $30,000 D bond, so I had to post $3,000.
Right.
And I'm fighting, I'm fighting the case as we speak.
Oh, this just happened.
Yeah.
Well, sweetheart, hit us up on a serious MySpace because you're going to need a pen pal or two.
$100,000. You're a felon.
And the sad thing about it is it's kind of done ruined my life. The money was so good, but it done ruined my life. I can't get no job or nothing now.
Well, I wonder why. You ever tried to go out for the bank?
Huh?
You ever fill out an application for the bank?
I'm about to set it off.
Do you regret it?
I do.
So you say the money. So you got $100,000?
Yeah, that's what they're
Well, you can post your own bill, girl. What the fuck you talking about?
See, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do some criminal stuff, be like one of them. Be an executive, man. Steal a $500 million. Steal something that when you get out, you're not gonna be going, what the hell was that for? If you see me in jail, Johnny Mack, it's gonna be because Buddy Lewis stole a whole lot of Twinkies, and I got money to go with it.
And film credits.
Hey,
Okay?
in a female prison, how were the women in jail? Were the women aggressive towards you? Were you getting hit on and stuff? How was that?
Female prison is gay as hell. That's what it is. It's like when they're in there, everybody's a dyke.
Marion Jones says it wasn't that bad for her.
Who?
Marion Jones?
That's not. We talking about regular people.
Oh,
this bitch is regular.
Yeah,
And she can run.
All the females in prison are gay until they get out. It's and then when they get out, they don't know anything about it.
So you saying that you got tampered with?
No, yeah, they wanted to, but no, I didn't get tampered with. I'm pretty.
Don't front.
Everybody says they didn't.
Don't front.
Listen, I got some checks. You want to get tampered with now?
The thing about it is, it's a lot of people in prison are hooked on drugs and everything, and if you're not, down with that, you're not.
Damn that. Let's talk about you. Your convict ass. So when you was getting 100,000, how much of that money you got left?
I ain't got shit left because fast money go fast. I ain't got shit left.
How long did it take you to spend $100,000?
I didn't get the money at one time. It was just over time, but I lived a good life, but fast money go fast.
But how long do you have that? How long did that money last?
This is incredible.
Oh, the money, it lasted for about 10 years. 10 years, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so you was doing it for 10 years.
Your ass. They finally got you.
I saw you guys.
Roberta. So you mean after 8.5 years you wouldn't stop? You like, fuck it. I'm
I'm gonna get out the game.
You trying to get a gold watch and embezzle it?
You trying to get retirement money? I'm gonna get my IRA and my retirement.
So wait a minute, you was taking money. So you was still working at this company as you was taking money from them?
Right, exactly.
Oh man, this is the bullshit. What about I quit?
What company were you working for?
Wells Fargo.
You were working for the bank?
No, I was not working for a bank. It was a clothing store.
Oh, you stealing from you stealing from the Lark. From Oak Tree.
From TJ Mack and shit.
You can't steal from Marshalls.
I got these umbrellas.
She said TJ Mack.
She said, I got these umbrellas.
TJ Maxx. They got your ass for the maximum.
They're gonna give you the
Well,
max.
sweetheart, I hope it all works out for you. Yeah, they're gonna give you the max.
Well, hopefully the company that you stole from will go out of business before they can prosecute
Well,
you.
what's your 401k look like, sweetheart?
It ain't looking good. But
No deal.
That's gonna be your bunk number, 1K, bitch. Well, you know what, sweetheart? I'm sorry you got to go through it. I'm really not sorry that you got to go through it. But
Keep your head up.
hey, you know what? Maybe it's a good time to vote no on Proposition 8, man. I'm just saying. You should have voted no.
Might come up on a wife.
Hey, I don't know what to say about that, but I hope you get found not guilty. You know, because everybody needs to get away from because this your first offense.
yeah.
So what's your lawyer say? What does it look like?
Well, we're trying to fight it. I said maybe Obama can send out some more stimulus checks and I can flip that.
How much time are you looking at?
3 to 7 years.
How old are you?
They gonna run them. Oh, you're looking at 3 to 7. That's the only charge they gave you was that one charge?
It's about 100 counts.
Damn.
How old?
Well,
how old
I'm
are
gonna
you?
tell you right now. Whatever you do,
27.
make sure they run it concurrent and don't let them bow-leg you.
I am.
If you let them run it bow-leg, that's your ass.
You have children? You have kids?
Yes. 3.
You might want to just bounce to Mexico or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you
100
should-
counts. That's
I don't think you should be on
hard.
the phone right now. I think you should be on a plane right now. Nigga, I would get my motherfucking jump out of a plane.
How old are your kids?
Canada.
They're 12, 5, and 10.
You need to go to Mexico.
You'll be all right, sis. Keep your head up.
I'm telling
Chin
you.
up,
No,
baby.
she won't though.
She didn't want to go
Yes, she
12,
will.
She needs to bounce.
10, and 5. She went 12, 5, and 10.
I wish
I thought she was ringing a bingo
Now,
card.
do you think you ever, after this is all said and done, is this it for you? Have you learned your lesson?
Well, you want to know the bad thing about it? How the system works is that they prosecute you, and then you can't get no damn money. So you're forced to, commit crimes. And I'm not kidding with you guys. That's why they need to pass some type of legislation that people who do their time, they can get on with their life.
But sweetheart, let me help you out. You still can't get a job because it says if you have been convicted of a felony. So far, the answer is no. You have not been convicted of a felony because if you've been convicted, you're going to go get your time. So, and another young man asked me the same question. A misdemeanor is not a felony. You know what I'm saying? If you've been convicted of a felony in the last 5 years, and they're going to look back in your record. So far, when you go fill out your job application, you write no.
Just what he's saying is keep lying.
Listen what I'm saying. Fuck him, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yeah, I'm saying for the people who have been convicted of felonies, that's why, it's a reason.
Don't you worry about them. You worry about your stinking ass because you got kids to feed.
Exactly, you're right. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get you off here right now because your minutes is valuable. Your time is valuable, as you can see. Thanks for the phone call, love, and send a nigga a couple of them thousands.
Wow, Roberta.
Damn, 27 years old, life ruined.
But she been doing it for 10 years. Bitch, how long you think it's gonna last, bitch?
Yeah.
So she started when she was 17 committing crimes.
That means that
It's
was her
not that.
first job. That first job was that she filled out that application at Marshall's and was like,
But Claudia, when did you stop?
You gotta get in and get out.
You
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
get it, bow.
If you bring in suitcases to Chicago, and they might have some shit inside. You stop after you make a couple,
You make 2 or 3 runs.
couple runs, and then you call it quits, and then you get on the game show. You know what I'm saying?
every criminal movie I've ever seen, you can't get out the game.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't get out once you in.
That's bullshit.
Johnny Mack got out.
Nigga,
It's choices.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, I Smooth got out from 1994 to whatever today is. I haven't did anything.
Yeah, right. But
I haven't
that's
did
why the
anything.
cops got you now.
Nah, that's not. But that's not the reason why they got me now. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't go back. I didn't.
How about don't commit no crimes? How about that?
Yes.
Well, you can't. You know, at the time, man, I was young and shit broke.
Hey.
I wasn't really broke, but shit, that nigga.
That's why we need Obama, right?
She
So-
sounds like an intelligent girl too. She didn't sound
Seriously.
stupid. She sounds
She
smart.
got to be. She got away with it for 10
years. She's very
So
smart.
she's sharp, so she could use those skills.
Yeah, she
you
should
know,
have put
in a
that
legal
skill to
environment.
something
Should
else.
be good.
But 10 years, nigga.
Bookkeeping, accountant. She could have been something in this world, but now she's a felon.
Nigga, she got not yet. She said she had credit cards and money and clothes.
Kinda
and-
wonder how that
Well,
game
now
works.
she can give seminars about this shit.
But that bitch boosted.
Because that's what white
Yeah,
CEOs
that's a good
do.
idea.
That's what white CEOs do. She should open up a little, what they call it, on the learning annex, get her a little page. I was a felon that turned my life around.
Oh, she gotta
charge $25 to hear
And
her
go to
speak.
companies and show them how they can prevent
Yeah,
theft
exactly.
law.
There you go, poetess.
But she haven't been convicted yet, and she said
She will be. Oh, she will.
Hey, but
She got 100 counts. One of them going to count.
I think she's gonna get off.
One of them going to
One of
count.
them gonna count, dog.
Hey, but what you got
Bound to.
This what you got to do. Let me help you out. You got to look at the situation and get your plea bargain on. You got to say, you know, I'm gonna say no to 98, but because they'll let you have a lesser charge. The lesser charge may be like, you know, 3, and then she can go on and do like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
She gotta do something.
Yeah, don't think, Roberta, you're gonna walk out scot free. Unless you send me at least 35,000, bitch, I'm gonna hold this tape as evidence.
Right.
I'm gonna get my Kobe Bryant on.
And calling the radio and just calling us up and talking about it.
But her real name ain't Roberta.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you never know.
You think somebody's real name is Buddy Lewis, nigga?
That's true.
Yeah. Who really got that name?
So what else is going on in the news? What else
Poetess.
y'all want to talk about?
Well, you guys heard about the Paula Abdul fan that committed suicide in front of her house.
What did he do? Listen to her album?
Yeah, straight up.
No, it was a female actually, and she's been, I guess, stalking her and doing all these drawings of Paula all over.
She had her old Laker jerseys.
Who stalks Paula Abdul besides Arsenio Hall? I wonder why she took it.
And Ashanti. Same voice.
Also, Suge Knight is suing Kanye West.
For what?
He's suing Kanye West allegedly for allowing a gunman to slip into his 2005 pre-MTV Video Music Awards bash. And I guess during that event, Suge ended up getting shot in his upper right leg. And according to the lawsuit, Suge is blaming West for the loss of his 15-carat, $135,000 diamond stud earring, which Suge says went missing during the incident.
Maybe Roberta was there. She has it.
You mean one earring cost that much?
One earring, and he's suing Kanye for all his bullet wound related expenses and for damages for the loss of use and enjoyment of his earring.
Oh, okay.
Anyone care to comment on that?
From Death Row Records to earring backs. I don't know how we get that.
Also, Mariah Carey has come out to say that she actually made Nick Cannon wait till wedding night before she gave it up.
Yes, what? She was busy giving it to somebody else.
She's lying. She's lying.
Well, she's revealed that her and her husband, Nick Cannon, did not engage in sexual activity until their wedding night. Carey and Cannon traveled to the Bahamas for their wedding in April following a 2-month romance.
That's nice.
So she only made him wait 2 months.
That's nice.
Wait a minute. Now, she done gave it up to everybody in the music industry.
From Old Dirty Bastard to Puffy.
I'm about to say tag team, Old Dirty Bastard.
All of the Wu-Tang.
And the DJ Demiza, the producer Demiza that used to work at Power 106, supposedly
the janitor and 4 dudes that really didn't count for shit, and she made Nick
Cannon work.
Well, Demiza is supposed to be writing a tell-all book about how Demiza, the former program director that used to be at Power 106 here in L.A.
He fucked Mariah?
I guess so. I was like, damn, he fucked Mariah?
I remember she would always say that she can count the number of lovers on one hand.
And feet.
Must have been hands across the world.
She didn't say how many hands. She said on one hand of 20 people.
So Nick Cannon So, but he had the tattoo. So he got the tattoo on his back. Before
Was that real?
Wait a minute, you got
I don't think that was a real tattoo.
I don't give a fuck.
It was a henna tattoo.
I don't give a fuck if it's in magic marker. I'm not putting nothing on my body. At least I get some ass.
Well, also, the New York Post is reporting that Eddie Murphy...
Hold on. Let's get back to the Nick Cannon shit. Y'all don't want to weigh in on none of this? Let's get back to the Nick Cannon shit.
But you know, she can do that to a young boy.
I believe she made him wait because 2 months,
He's a young
that ain't
boy.
no time.
He's a young boy. She put that young boy stuff on.
That's a long time in Hollywood. 2 months, you can have a baby, a divorce. Ask Lewis. There's a lot of shit can happen in 2 months. Couple of niggas could have crept in, and you could have got, you know, ask for Brody. You could have committed a few crimes.
Got your season tickets to the Laker games.
Revoked. Instead of Louis Dix, it says not Louis Dix on the back of the seat.
That's okay.
Shall
That's
I move
okay.
on?
Yes.
But she was a celebrity. She was a celebrity.
All right, man, listen, seriously. If she made him wait, that's good for that might be good for their marriage, you know?
I wish more people would make people wait.
Yeah.
More return to old-fashioned values. Marcus.
No, but is that now let me ask you ladies this. Ladies, two beautiful ladies here with the good hair, light skin, and maybe I might get a shot at it.
Man, lead poetess.
I said two ladies, nigga. Is that a long time or is that the norm? You know, if I said ladies.
2 months.
It's a long time these days. I feel like now everything's accelerated. You know what I mean? Like people don't wait as long, and that's the guys and the girls because girls are more sexually liberated, and you know they want to get it soon too. But we would like a phone call afterwards. You know what I mean? And like to be treated a certain way afterwards. But I feel like
that all depends on how good the sex was.
well, if you know, or, you know
depends
what?
if you swallow it.
No. We can joke, but really, if you like the person, you're gonna give a shit about them the next day.
Exactly.
So what's the norm? I'm saying like, you know, I'm not gonna front.
Hours.
What's the norm? Like, you know, you meet a cat, you digging this cat, and he
How much money did I spend, Johnny Mack? Now I'll tell you that.
But usually
that's the
it does last
determining
longer.
factor.
It seems to last longer when you do wait a little while. You know what I mean? Because a guy likes to invest in something, and then you know.
Heifer, we at Red Lobster.
I had a
Wait
date.
a minute.
That's true.
Cause I'm agree with you, Claudia. Cause I have been out. Like I don't know people to think that every time I go out with a girl, I'm cashing in my chips every time. That's not true. I have. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am a hopeless romantic. I date. I take girls. Nigga, I get dressed up.
I've seen you at dinners and all
dinners. Nigga, I got the velvet jackets, the ascots. Nigga, I'm on a full fledged.
I seen you holding hands. I seen you holding a purse one time.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. I have held a few hands, you know, and some purses.
Because
Yeah,
Johnny,
How
hold
else-
up, Johnny.
How else you gonna wrap both hands around her penis when she's giving you head? And Soldier
Johnny.
invited Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I was
shoving $1 in some bitch's ass does not constitute a date. Bitch, you know I'm waiting on you. That's not a date.
I was about to do a mama joke, but I didn't want to get into
No,
the
go
mama
ahead,
joke.
talk about my mama. I don't care.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Shit, go
Just
ahead.
don't, you can talk about his mama, but just don't bump his car.
Exactly.
I can't front.
And whatever you
I'm actually, you know, I've been dating a girl since like June, July.
Same girl?
Did she
Yeah.
visit you in jail?
Hell no.
The one that you actually like?
I actually like her. She light skinned with green eyes. I dumped the other broad that I met at Foxx house because she just got too weird on me.
Well, if you met her at Fox's house, you might want to dump her anyway.
Yeah, but I didn't want to dump her though because nigga, she's put on little sexy tops, nigga, like the Oklahoma practice jersey, nigga, football team. Like, goddamn, bitch, I was gonna break up with you till you came in with that shit. I'm like, we give it 2 more weeks. But I've been dating this girl for about June. We've been out
Good
on.
for you, man.
We've been to movies, dinners.
Y'all committed any felonies together? I know that's how you really know
We
whether
didn't really
you like
take a
them or
trip. We did
not.
like the Palm Springs and shit.
What?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say all that.
Cheeseburger.
I done did all that. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger ass Negro. Look, I know I'm in there felon, but we're
you
gonna
about
go
to marry this
we're
girl?
gonna go to
Excuse me?
Palm Springs first.
Nah.
About to marry this girl?
No, that ain't gonna never happen.
Why not?
She ain't even down for the menage a trois. I'm just saying, just hit you, bitch. I'm not really committed. I say I'm dating her, but I'm not dating only her.
Shit.
But the girl, you know what I'm saying?
Would you be mad if she was dating somebody else?
Mad when?
I think that might have been the girl.
Talking about before or after the shooting, because if I come to the bitch crib, there's another nigga in there. Hey, nigga, Buddy Lewis, put some on my books.
I do it, Johnny
So you
man.
actually like her because you care.
I do.
if she's,
And Claudia, I've never been out with Claudia like a date, but me and Claudia have went out like on several occasions and drinks the whole nine, and you know what I'm saying. If you go out, ladies, you go out with Johnny Mack, everybody knows.
Claudia,
it's
were
on-
you
it's on-
sober?
It's on Johnny. Claudia's my friend.
If you go out with me, you're going to get some salmon croquettes.
From the backseat of his car.
No.
Louis, you say the most bizarre shit sometimes. Salmon croquettes.
So, but the girl, what I liked about the girl, you know what I'm saying, and she didn't make me wait. She from Seattle. I didn't wait at all.
And this is the one you like.
Yep.
Sounds like
So you got it on the first
I don't
date?
want to call her
Well, I met her. I actually met her here.
This slut sounds like you she made you wait.
No, I didn't do no waiting. I met her here, and then I talked to her on the phone like 2 or 3 times because she lived like in Long Beach.
Right.
So I talked on the phone 2 or 3 times. Then when she came out,
So
she got down like she lived.
Oh, so hold on. Hey, Johnny
Hey,
Mack.
nigga, don't forget about the phone pimping.
Johnny Mack, I gotta ask you something. So you waited till gas got cheaper to
Yeah, the bitch, she didn't come out with a gas of $4.69 like bitch. When it's $2.58, bitch, we got action.
Johnny Mack, I would love to double date when I get a dude. Me and you and your girl and whatever
And
dude
McCain.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoever I get, we're gonna go. I want to see this.
Hey, I know.
I want to meet her because I'm one of your good friends. We have
Yeah.
long conversations on the phone.
We have. We've shared.
We've shared some information.
Right. Some information.
And I'd like to meet this woman that could turn you into this kinder, gentler.
But Claudia, I've been out with you several times, and you can always say I've always been a gentleman.
You have.
See, I'm a different type of nigga. I ain't one of the niggas that try to brag in front of the niggas to get props from the niggas. Because all the niggas be like, oh, nigga, you took that bitch to dinner? Yeah, nigga, I did.
Supposed to.
I'm supposed to. You want me to take you? Nigga, you don't pay for that bitch dinner and drinks? Nigga, I pay for your dinner and drinks. Nigga, what you talking about?
Speedy.
Broke motherfucker. Speedy. At least from the girl I can get a hand job or she can whistle or something on me. I can't get shit from you. And I've been out with Claudia and, all our little friends from the Claudia Jordan show. Hey, nigga, the bill come, that's me, because they're my friends.
He's very good about it, actually.
They're my friends. I think
like
the gentleman.
That's gentlemanly shit.
I don't
Johnny
feel like
Mack.
that's being a trick. Like, I've heard people throw that word around. That's not being a trick. Like, people got to take that shit back and the pride thing about spending money. That's not being a trick.
Yeah.
Those are the niggas who trying to look good in front of their niggas.
They care about what their boys think, not what the girls think.
Right.
So,
And nigga,
who's the fag?
That's true. It
The
depends.
boys.
Johnny Mack taking is it debit or credit?
My money's cash, playboy.
Oh, cool.
I don't fuck around with the plastic. I got a pocket full of cash. Don't let the t-shirt fool you.
Especially if you know Roberta. You don't want to fuck around.
Roberta!
You don't want to get your numbers, huh?
Roberta, you got to call her. Roberta, call back in, Roberta. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you some legal advice, Roberta, because trust me, nigga, the jailhouse lawyers in there.
Oh, it's some
nigga.
Hey, Johnny Mack, can I tell you something? You know what I
It was
found out in
but
county?
it was a dude in there that was fighting his murder case for 10 years. They tried to give him life. The nigga fought it so hard and so long that all they gave him was 10 years. The nigga's getting out.
Hey, Johnny Mack, I was
So listen to your jailhouse lawyer.
I just want to tell you something. I was only in jail for about 3 days, but I'm gonna tell you something. I found out something about the county. There are some Negroes that are supposed to be in there. They need to stay up in there.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, there's some crazy, borderline insane brothers that need to be behind bars. No, seriously. This is where you need to be.
What about the ones that are in there that are in there wrongfully?
They're not.
There's
got to be a couple in there that slipped through the cracks.
It's very few wrongfully accused. I'm gonna tell you, you was doing something. They just caught your ass for something else.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't in front of myself because they came up with the 94 drive-by incident.
I ain't been doing nothing,
and I ain't commit that crime. But if they'd have been about like 3 months back, I'm like, man, I thought because I had done some shit in '94. So when they say it's from a warrant from 1994, I was like, motherfucker.
Johnny Mack, can I tell you, same thing?
Oh, hold on, Buddy Lewis. And I was in for the 2000. Man, I got the story with Foxx. I'm riding with my man Foxx, and I had the 3 white bitches. They picked me up for the pimping and pandering. And they brought that shit back up. I had to go to court for that. They had me incarcerated for pimping and pandering.
But were you pimping?
I don't mess with white girls.
But were you pimping them, though? Like pimping
No, we was at the gate, and these white bitches need a ride to the crib. So my man said, Johnny Mack, drop these white bitches off. Like, all right, nigga, I'm going to drop these white bitches off. And, nigga, they smooth up. They smooth pull me over. Shotgun to the back of the neck. Knee in the back. Spread them. I'm like, spread them.
Did the white girls say that you were pimping them?
Watch this happen. So the motherfucker got me down and whatever. So I'm on the court and I'm on the ground with the handcuffs. And they said, where you going with these girls? I'm like, I'm dropping them off at home. He said, any black man riding with 3 white women is either a pimp or a drug dealer. Now, who are you? I said, nigga, I'm a comedian. I'm giving a ride home. And the white girl said, oh my God, they've gotten Johnny. They said he's a pimp and we're his whores. Nigga, I'm like, and she said, you're not going to beat him, are you? I was like, bitch, shut up. At the meantime, this fucking officer is stepping on my dreadlocks, which makes I can't turn my head from side to side. I'm like, bitch, And I'm looking dead in this bitch. They let the 3 white girls go and took me to jail.
Wow.
And they never said you were a pimp or anything. The white
they
girls
never denied it.
They never denied it.
Because you know what, Johnny?
Dumb bitches.
Seriously.
Man.
They were probably whores. And the fact that
They just needed a ride.
And you know what's crazy was? I was getting them a ride to
a strip club.
And I was giving them a ride to their spot.
Wayne Brady's house?
And we was about to go. I almost told a worse joke. I was gonna say we were talking about Sidney Poitier, but I ain't gonna get into that. No, nigga, I was picking the white bitches up. I was gonna drive them to Vegas. So when I had to tell the cops that story, said, "Where you going with them?" I was like, "I can't tell them I'm taking them to Vegas." With the 3, I've already been accused of the pimping and the pandering. If I say I'm taking them to Vegas,
oh, you was on your way to jail faster.
Man, hey, once again, we're gonna go to break. But black folks, if you listen to me, blacks, Latinos, Hispanics, I don't really care if white folks go to jail or not. Yeah, they get out. But if
they got lawyers.
Yeah, they own the shit. But black people, brown people, stay out of the system.
At least for 8 years.
They giving niggas football numbers. They ain't like, what's Terrell number? 81.
81.
That's what you get, nigga.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
They giving wide receiver numbers.
They giving niggas football numbers. So if you out there, you thinking about doing that, please don't do it. Cause you think, you know, so you representing and you repping your hood, nigga. No
kickers, or you saying no kickers
nigga,
or quarterbacks?
You ain't getting no basketball numbers. You ain't number 3, or you ain't number 1. They giving out
defensive end numbers.
Yeah,
90s. So I've heard.
Offensive guard. But you wouldn't know about football numbers.
No, of course not.
I heard you dated a nigga from the practice squad.
No, I didn't.
We're gonna take a quick break. Come right back, and we're gonna go to Poison. We come right back. Quick right break. And we're back. We're back on the Sirius 106, the Foxxhole XM 149.
Welcome.
We worldwide, son.
We're worldwide, son.
That's right, yo. We're worldwide, yo.
God called me son when I was having sex.
Oh, this is good pussy, son.
Yeah, something like that. I love you, son.
This is the greatest pussy ever had, yo.
Love you, son. You beautiful,
Love you, son.
Whoa, Claudia. Can we just dip into that?
He's very East Coast.
Yo, son. You want to suck on this knob, son.
Now they say to you.
Slob this knob, yo.
I'm just saying, B. Yo, B, know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So hard, right?
Oh, you know you want to slob this knob, yo.
So the dude was hitting you?
We was like wrapping it up.
Ooh, this is some good pussy, yo.
Good, son.
I don't believe that.
I'm not lying.
I don't believe something.
A lot of my stories are very true. They sound so ridiculous I can make them into a joke, but they're really true.
Oh, God.
He knows who he is.
So
he knows who he is.
Fuck you right, yo.
So after he called you son,
yo son,
yo money. I'm telling you, that was some good puss, money.
Yo money.
Yo.
But the funny thing is, he wouldn't say words like pussy and dick. Like he was very proud. Like he was
oh, your vagina, yo. Oh, your vagina.
He did say son. He did call me son.
Yo, I'm just saying, your uterus, son.
Yo, son.
Like no other son.
I'm just saying, yo.
Oh my God, your throat,
son. Yo, son.
Your esophagus, yo.
Call me son.
Yo, I'm just saying, no money.
Yo, money, your esophagus.
Yo, kitty cat money. Damn.
Son.
Yo, nigga.
New York, East Coast, whatever.
You got the best pussy, nigga. What?
But he wouldn't say pussy. He wouldn't say dick. He wouldn't talk like that. But
oh my goodness.
He
your
knows
clitoris, yo.
Your vaginal wall, son.
Oh, your sugar.
Yo, B, I'm gonna love to have a baby by you, son.
Son.
Oh,
I was
son.
like, nigga, I said, can you at least call me daughter? Or son. I mean, not son. What's the son?
Yo,
I'm just saying, B.
Shut up, yo, and get on this knob, son.
Yo, I can't wait to be in your rap video, bitch.
Call me son.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So when he calls you son, that's hysterical. What did you do? You're like, wait a minute, nigga.
No,
that's some bullshit.
No, you probably
I'm coming, son.
No, it was over. It was at the end.
Coming, yo.
It was done.
I'm coming.
Yo.
Are you coming, son?
I'm busting off on your true religion, son.
It was crazy. I've got a ton of stories.
Hey, Johnny Mack. Oh, to the Wu-Tang, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, Claudia.
I'm going to take you to the second level of the Wu-Tang, son.
Hey, so did you go out with the nigga again?
Yeah, sadly, yes, I did.
What did he call you this time?
Nigga, my nigga.
Yo, nigga.
Yo, God.
Wow. Jay, you have had some horrible.
I have.
Horrible.
Because I date down.
And that's why I never understood.
That's what and women should.
I date down.
They should.
You're supposed to. Women are supposed to.
I usually date
down.
guys. I usually get approached by guys who are like 7 years younger than me, so they're a little immature, and they're charismatic, good looking, successful, but they're still immature. Like they'd be great in like 4 more years, 5 more.
Claudia, women are always supposed to date down.
You're not supposed to date down.
You're supposed to date down. No, I'm gonna tell you why. Women, because a dude that know he's out of his league talking to you gonna treat you a little bit better than the nigga who's too damn pretty.
You would think that's the case, but a lot of times.
So that's why I'm dating up.
That's why guys are supposed to date up, because you'll always have a little bit more shit for a woman. You know, dang, this bitch could leave me any minute.
Well,
you date up.
Claudia, what do you date up or down? Don't front, Claudia. I know you. You ain't been out with no bum nigga.
Well, now, okay, I have dated some bum guys, but I'm saying I've definitely been told by people that really like know me and care about me and know my heart. They're like, you date guys that are really not really that worthy. Like you should date guys that really are, and you don't. Like I make exceptions for people. I'm like, I don't like this about this person, but. And that comes with, you know, I definitely want to.
Claudia.
Before you interrupt with a bad joke.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say anything bad.
No, but I'm being serious right here. Like,
I am too.
Seriously, a lot of times, we don't have as many options as
Bullshit.
men. We do not have as many options.
You got to quit dating Negroes just as shallow as you and find somebody.
I don't date. First of all,
seriously, if you dating all these Boris Kojo looking motherfuckers with money, that's what you get.
Hold on for a second. Hold on.
You clearly don't know me.
We're asking the lady, Buddy Lewis. That means you shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Please.
I know you had a fight with your feminine side in laws, but that doesn't make you a woman.
But the thing is, there's a lot of ignorant people that think just like Buddy Lewis, that think they know me, but they really don't. Because if you really spent a few minutes, you would know that I'm not a shallow person. And
That's
I don't
true.
date people that are shallow.
That's true.
I date people that I believe in, people that, you know, I see their good side, their representative. I believe in that.
Right, son. Yo, I know
And until I'm proven wrong. Yes, he did call me son, but I also met his mom. I dated him for a year, and I was monogamous.
He calls her son.
But, okay. You know, if you're going to keep interrupting me with jokes that didn't work on your show with Kim Whitley, then, you know what I'm saying, why try again here?
Buddy Lewis, let her get a story out. Let her get a story out.
It's like we're trying to have a relationship talk right here, so let's do that. And then we'll go back to the bad jokes. But seriously, no. Yes, people have flaws, and that was a flaw. He called me son. It was ridiculous, but obviously I wouldn't have dated him if there was a bunch of other things that was fucked up about him.
Now, I take offense to that, Claudia.
Well,
because I've been trying to go out with you for at least 13 and a half years.
You really haven't, though. You really haven't.
I really haven't.
You really haven't.
I really.
Now,
you make jokes and you say, I want to catch you slipping when you're drunk. Drink one more of these Red Bulls and
vodka.
We're going to Vegas this weekend. We're having a party at Fox's. There's gumbo in this closet. But you haven't really tried to date me.
Did you say the gumbo in the closet?
Let me tell y'all what happened. Just to clear, but for our XM listeners who just joined us, we just want to tell them the gumbo story is Claudia was at a party, Fox party, and a guy entered to tell her to come in the back and try this gumbo and locked her in the closet.
Right.
And
the doorknob broke off.
And they turned
the lights off.
Yo, son, I got some gumbo, in my pants.
Yo, you want some crabs, B?
You want some sausage?
got these crabs and sausage.
Poetess, do you date up? Do you date up or down, Poetess?
Well, I'll be honest. I used to date down until this last guy I dated, and he set the standard.
Well,
so now I date up.
What do you mean set the standard?
That's right. He had it going on.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
I know what happened, yo.
Poetess.
No, you know what?
Open up, Poetess.
Yeah. See, it's that we've hit a nerve on both of these girls.
No, I definitely have to date a man with his shit together because I have my shit together.
Girl,
and more than just
you
on
got this report together.
more than just on the level of finance, but spiritually, maturity. I really dig a man that's intelligent. So
y'all missing a boat. I'm sitting right here.
No. I say you just go for it.
Your ship done sunk. They sunk your battleship, man.
You sunk my battleship.
No, I definitely.
You're a slave ship anyway, Lewis. We'll get on that boat.
Well, you know what? You know what's crazy? I see that I make a lot of jokes about my little low self-esteem bitches. I like to call them the no ambition bitches.
Bitches that work in the post office.
Yeah. But I date up.
You're supposed to.
Nigga, I date up most of the time, but I had a bad date not too long ago. Yeah, Freckles was a little step down. No, Freckles was like on the bottom. Nah, we get that later.
Frankenstein. What was
This girl we call Freckles. She looked like Alfred E. Newman, but she had body like a motherfucker. So I hit it. So I started hitting the bitch, and the bitch was showing up in my crib, and I was hiding out at Claudia's house to hide out from this bitch.
Yeah.
So the bitch. So I went out on a date at Firefly. I got a little brawl.
Oh my
It's a little drink, a little situation. Claudia, you know, you at the Firefly, you get your little menu and shit.
Yeah.
So the bitch didn't know how to order no wine and shit, but I can deal with that.
What do you mean? Like, what would she do?
She's like, what kind of wines y'all got? I said, the wine list is sitting right on your table. But I'm just saying, I don't know what these wines is. There's no S on wine. Anyway, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Johnny Mack, I wanted to ask you, what is dating up or dating down?
What I mean by it's gonna shock you. I've dated about 3 to 4 lawyers. I've dated about 2 doctors.
Well, you needed to.
I've dated, yeah.
So what's dating?
That was
down?
a business
Strippers?
move.
That was a bail move. That was a good one.
What's dating down?
I love it.
Okay, then what's dating down?
Like everyone's like,
Bitches that bust bottles in the back of bitches' heads.
oh, you don't want that bitch to come up here. Like dating down with me. Like back in my early Hollywood career, I thought I was on a successful TV show. I used to
Date the non-union
was
extras.
that?
I used to fuck all the non-union extras.
Talk about I got this SAG voucher, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
I ran through at least 300 of them bitches.
Were you like, I can get you in the line with the principals?
I
But
can
it was
introduce
crazy.
you to Jamie Foxx.
They didn't ask me for shit. They was like, you work here? Like, yes, I want to be on this show. I want to come back tomorrow. Like, what?
That's all you want? $40 for 8
You
hours?
want to come back tomorrow? Bitch, I got that. And I would go to my, we had it all set up.
And that's how much I get, $50 for 8 hours.
Yep.
No, it's 110 now.
No, the non-union extras.
Oh, non-union.
About in the 90s.
Okay.
But what I mean by dating down is like, you know, like from like now, like I'm kind of like Claudia and Poetess. I would date a girl with potential now. But then I know you ain't gonna reach that level of potential because I believe as a human being everything you say. You know, the bitch just got here from Michigan and she said, oh, I gotta go to this shoot tomorrow. I gotta go work on this set. I'm like, word. So I investigated. I'm like, oh, she working on the set. Nigga, she was really working on the set.
Hey,
You know, because strolling on the set.
You know what I hate in this business? There's
The
so many
set
girls.
is La Brea and
There's so many girls
Florence.
in this business that will say they're models. You've never seen them in anything. Like they say, because you pay some guy to take pictures in his garage does not make you a model. You know what I
Right.
mean?
yeah.
Oh, you're going down to the magic show. I got it. Like, no, bitch, you're not. You're not going to the magic show.
Hey.
You're going to a magic puppet show, bitch. You're not.
Right,
You're not
right.
You're not But a lot of these girls just haven't got their break. And I know financially or not even culturally, it's going to be a shock. If I take you to my restaurants, if I take you to the place I drink, if I take you to the place that I eat dinners or whatever case may be, they're not going to be able to handle, me and some of my homies, when Lil Marcus first moved into town, and some of my niggas won't go out with me no more because they're like, nigga, this costs too much.
Because you go to nice places now.
I go to nice places.
No more Applebee's and Red Lobsters now.
Hey, a
that's
friend of
new
mine,
for me.
Nigga, I had a girl who was gorgeous, and that's why I called her Bloody Mary because we went out on a premiere date.
She had a period.
And nigga, she had on this cream dress.
Oh, no, she had a
No, she
period.
didn't.
And nothing underneath, nigga. I can see
No
her. I
draws?
can see her beginnings, nigga. And during the middle of the goddamn thing, I said, nigga, I started to smell a little fish fillet.
oh my goodness.
Somebody is cooking a sardine sandwich. So she go to the bathroom. When she come back,
She had fish and
I
dip.
see this on her hip. She had this huge red stain. I'm like,
Oh, that's
word is
so
bomb.
embarrassing.
And my jacket at the time,
Oh,
I had
no.
this beautiful burgundy, never wore jacket.
Right color.
Well, it was burgundy, so.
So I had to give it to her, and she had to run to the bathroom. I said, yo, you might want to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? She's like, wow.
I'm bleeding, yo.
Came out, I said, no. I said, you have a large stain on the back of your dress, and it stinks.
And she didn't see that stain when she
You
went
gotta
to the
feel.
bathroom.
You gotta
Come
feel
on
the
now.
drippage though.
That's dating
You gotta
down.
feel the drippage.
You know what's the bad thing about all my friends here?
Yikes.
Y'all don't
Where
feel
are we
sorry for
going now?
me.
You feel elite. Come
Hey.
on.
What about me?
Hey, if you want to feel sorry
What
for
about
Johnny Mack,
out of all the girls I was gonna take to this premiere? First of all, it was the Idlewild premiere. We get into that later.
Oh, well, that was your mistake.
I didn't get to hit. Premiere tickets mean premiere pussy. That's what it means. This ain't no going to the regular movies or no Blockbuster
It
or
was
no
Idlewild.
DVD.
So she cramping up
You
and
could have
bleeding all
got
over
the
the
pussy
place.
with the DVD.
and nigga, I gotta give her a ride home.
Bleeding all over your good car.
All on my goddamn
Sobs.
not the Mustang then before they stole the Mustang.
Mustang is all stained.
Yeah, nigga. I had to roll my windows down, knock the back one out. I'm like, nigga.
It's like CSI up in this motherfucker.
But you know, I was a player by my shit. As I'm riding home and the bitch
Better
was
be
bleeding,
glad she didn't come up dead.
I text another bitch. And I said the premiere is
You
over.
got your period?
Meet me at the Firefly.
Hey, listen, 877-2106-106, 877-2106-106.
And before we wrap up, I want to welcome again our new listeners, Sirius 106, XM 149. Welcome to the Foxxhole. This is Jamie Foxx's network on Foxxhole Sirius 106, XM 149. You can catch us here every Friday, 2 o'clock West Coast time and 5 o'clock East Coast time. And we got shows all during the week. Claudia Jordan show on Monday.
Monday night, 7 p.m. on the West, 10 p.m. on the East. Come listen to Girl Talk. We talk about relationships, but it's very edgy, very grimy, very hood.
And then we have Cheryl Underwood show on comedian Cheryl Underwood show on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. And
Which
she
is
speaks
very
on
politically, and she really knows her politics.
Black female
and
Republican.
she's the president of what's that sorority?
Feta.
Yeah.
No.
Something. My sister's in it.
Feta
My sister's
Negro.
in it.
No.
Yeah.
Feta Negro son.
Yeah.
Cheryl is definitely
Phi
doing
Beta
things, and
Sigma,
you can
y'all.
catch her on
Phi Beta
Tuesday.
Sigma.
Yes.
Tuesdays at 7 o'clock
the
right
Grand
here on the
Master.
Foxxhole. And
And
then
then
Wednesday
Wednesday
night.
we
Theta
nights.
Phi Beta, I mean.
Wednesday
Theta
nights,
Phi Beta, I'm sorry.
Speedy's Comedy Corner with Speedy as your host, and you got Corey Holcomb and Tangerine and myself, Louis Dix, and they go buck wild there.
Every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock West Coast, 10 o'clock on the East. Then on Thursday, we got the Zoe Williams Voice of Reason, and it's about relationships and zodiac signs, because Zoe Williams wrote a book, The Rebirth of Seeds, and he's very into building healthy relationships. So ladies, if you're out there, and a few fellas, you want to get your relationship shit right and relationship shit, you like I put that together, you can call into the Zoe Williams shows on Thursday. Then on Fridays, we got the cream de la crop. Now, I want all our new listeners that just got in. It ain't gonna get no better than this.
Well, it usually is.
No, but we still gonna be some regular. Yeah, it really is.
Today was a little off.
Buddy Lewis.
Yeah, he threw us off.
And
Yeah,
Jamie joins us most of the time when he's not working on his album and his movie. So we welcome you. In fact, next
Everybody
Friday,
in his face. He's confused right now.
next Friday, come call us up, all our new XM listeners at 1-877-2106-106. And before we go, we got to thank our sponsor, Bud Light. That is the sponsor here at the Foxxhole. So raise your bottles and welcome Bud Light as a sponsor of the show. And we always have fun here on the show, and that means Bud Light. It's the #1 beer brand in America and the #1 beer here at the Foxxhole. Bud Light is refreshing and great tasting with a smooth drinkability that we all like. So make it the brand you enjoy whenever you want to have a good time. Bud Light, Sirius 106.
And Jamie's album's dropping what date?
XM 149.
December 16th.
And on that note, we're gonna end this show with a Jamie Foxx song, the brand new song, Just Like Me.
Featuring T.I.
The dudes that cheat on their girls, we gonna get you just
like me.
Yep.
If you think your marriage is gonna last, nigga, you're gonna be just like
Thank you.
me.
Yeah, that goes out to my ex.
Peace. Thanks for listening.
All right, we
Yeah.
better.
We're out of here like last year, like Belvedere with a bad